What's going on, guys? My name is Coach Manny Fraser, and this is the Rise and Thrive podcast. And I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm so excited because right now I'm going to talk to you guys about being the best personal trainers and fitness sales reps in 2024 and what that looks like. Okay. I'm Manny Fraser. I'm your guide to this journey to excellence. Today, we're going to be diving deep into a power packed episode that will not just elevate your sales game, but redefine what is possible. Get ready to crush those sales goals. All right. So, here are the top 10 things that you need to do going into 2024. So, before we even get started, let's set the stage. We all know that success in fitness sales demands more than just pitch perfect presentation. It's about embodying the spirit of hard work, relentless drive for results, and unwavering perseverance. So grab a pen and paper because we're about to dive deep into 10 tips that will shape your success in 2024 and beyond. Let's get started. So, realistically, let's talk about this. Tip number one, you got to know your clientele. Understanding your clients is the cornerstone of effective sales. You got to understand your market. Where are you? Are you in US or Canada? Are you in Toronto or are you in Ottawa? Are you in Montreal? Are you in Calgary? Are you in Newfoundland? Where are you? So by knowing where you are, you understand your clientele. What's going to work for me in Whitby, Ontario isn't going to work for you in New York, New York. Some things are going to work, some things aren't. I started off in the suburbs of Canada, working in Canada, Ontario. I moved from Canada, Ontario, working in a suburb, to going to Pickering, Ontario, which is another suburb. Then I went from Pickering to Whitby, which is another suburb. I've worked in the suburbs. So what works for me is understanding the fact that my clientele is a commuter-based clientele. I have people that want to show up early in the morning and want to show up late at night. So understanding those types of things means that I can't be a trainer who's like, I don't want to work in the middle. I don't want to work in the morning or night. Well, then I'm working in a clientele base that needs trainers in the morning and night. So understanding your clientele will help you with your aspirations of being successful. You have to dive deep into their needs, aspirations, and pain points. The more you know, the better you can tailor and pitch a maximum for maximum impact. You got to understand the people that you're working with. If you're working, understanding the generationally is another thing as well, understanding where they're at currently. Just know your clients. Tip number two, build an authentic connection with them. Sales is not just about transactions. Sales is about they're about relationships. We're into relationship building business. Okay. So you got to forge an authentic connection with your clients. Show them that you genuinely care about their fitness journey and watch how they trust and how they become they become your number one advocate, right? Watch how trust becomes the bridge to successful deals. Realistically, building an authentic connection between yourself and a potential client is one thing you want to do. You're building those relationships. Don't look at it as transactional. Don't look at it as monetary. Look at it as this person's going to spend more time with me than they're going to spend with anyone else. So I want to make sure that since they're spending more time with me, that they understand that here's what I'm going to do to help them. Here's what I'm going to do to work with them. I'm going to do everything I can to really push the envelope of sales. Okay. Next, tip number three, you got to craft compelling stories. You got to become a storyteller. In terms of getting clients, you need to understand how to tell the story and the power of your story. Stories have a unique power to captivate and persuade. Learn the art of storytelling to make your sales pitch memorable and relatable. Realistically, this is where testimonials come in, working with other clients, because then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be sharing a story of other clients who have gotten results to be able to help that person understand, hey, here's how I'm going to help you. When it comes to telling stories, it's not just about selling a service, it's about selling a transformative experience. They need to understand that someone else has been through what they're going to go through and they need to know how that person reacted, how that person did. Now, the better the story, the better it is. You got to get better at telling the story, sharing the story of other people's journeys. If you do not have a binder full of testimonials, get one and create it. So that way, when you're now looking at training and training options, you can flip through a binder of other people saying great things. You got to embrace rejection. So when it comes to embracing rejection, it's just not a roadblock, it's a stepping stone. You got to embrace it and learn from it and let it fuel your determination. The most successful sales reps understand that every no brings them one step closer to a yes. So I talk about this in one of my sales trainings videos where we're talking about the 3 types of customers, pretty much yes, no, maybe. My main goal is to get people that are the no's to become aware of where they're at, the maybes to become yeses through understanding and helping them craft ideas. So reality is that I'm just embracing rejection. I'm getting as many no's as possible. No's are okay. You're gonna get no's in this industry. If you're sensitive towards people saying no to you, I'm gonna highly suggest they're gonna say no to you. So get used to it. Get used to people saying no. Get used to people working with you. Get used to people really telling you like, "Hey, this is what's happening. I don't really want to do this." Right? The reality is that as you're a personal trainer and as you're growing as a personal trainer, you got to work through whatever issues that you got. It's not personal. It's them saying no to themselves. It's not them saying no to you. So you got to embrace it. You got to embrace it and move on from it. Tip number 5, in 2024, you got to leverage social media. In this digital age, social media is an ally. And if you don't know how to utilize it, I'm sorry, you're falling behind. You're already falling behind. I started in this commercial gym 10 years ago, and 10 years ago, you didn't need social media. 10 years now, you need social media. And you need to learn how to leverage it and leverage the platform to showcase your expertise, connect with potential clients, and create a strong online presence to convert into real world sales. When people see the fact that you're a real person and that you are someone that they want to be coached by, that's a big thing. Most trainers don't create their social media presence. So they're on social media posting their pictures on like Instagram, or they're on TikTok posting jokes. And those are all great, but the reality is that you're a business. So when are you going to start acting like one? That's the part where a lot of trainers get confused about. You're a business. You have to start acting as if you're a business. Now, what does that mean? Where's your marketing costs? What's your marketing budget? Where's your commercial advertising? Right? A lot of times I work at a big box gym, right? Good Life Fitness in Canada. And a lot of people anticipate that Good Life is going to be paying for their Good Life is paying for the commercials. Good Life is paying for commercials for Good Life. It's not paying for commercials for insert your name fitness, you, Manny Fit, whatever. They're paying for Good Life Fitness. And yes, you're working out of a Good Life Fitness, and that's great, or you're working out of a Lifetime, or you're working out of a Movati, or any of those big chain gyms. All those big chain gyms, they're paying for their own personal branding. Now, you as a new personal trainer need to understand, who are you and why do people need to train with you? So this is where you need to now build up your own personal branding to help understand that you gotta leverage social media. It's never been so easy to put out content, yet so many people are still afraid of it. In 2024, challenge yourself. Start posting stuff. If you don't like the videos that are coming out on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and whatever, post things. Be the difference maker by posting the differences, right? Everyone wants to laugh at the person that's posting and just putting out total wrong information, but no one wants to put out the information, right? We call those window warriors, where they're always willing to yell from behind the window, but the moment that door opens, no one wants to beef. All right. Tip number 6, be result driven. Results speak louder than words. Results showcase success stories, highlight transformations, and let tangible outcomes of your services be your best sales pitch. As a personal trainer, results are everything. A result-driven approach not only attracts clients, but retains them, right? Like you have a 70% renewal rate. Okay, great. No, so let's say you have 10 clients, you have 70% renewal rate. If you have 10 clients who you train for a year, that means you're going to have 7 people that are going to renew with you. How do you make up the difference of those 3? A lot of trainers get to this point where they're sitting at 10 clients, 9 clients, and they don't do anything different. They don't do anything to get the additional clients. And then what happens is that they end up saying like, it's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. What are you going to do to make up the difference? You said you want to do this as a full-time job. What are you going to do to get the rest of those clients? Right? What are you going to do to bring those clients back? This is results. It's all about results. 2 results. One is your client's results. The other is your results. You're a business. Once again, you're a business. You entered into the personal training business. So now, how do you now become successful in the personal training business? Well, it's understanding that the results are everything. They speak louder than words. So I could tell you I'm going to help you lose 30 pounds. Great. Now, here's the thing. If I don't actually help you lose 30 pounds, what does it matter? Right? Let's say, for instance, I don't write anything down and I'm just like, oh, just winging it. Are you actually a business? Be professional, man. Step up. Like, don't be the trainer who makes a mockery of being a trainer. And what I mean by that is that a lot of trainers enter in thinking that here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to become a successful trainer by insert whatever. They're not going to take it seriously. They don't write any of the goals down. They don't write any of the workouts down. Be a professional. Step up, be a professional. And I can't say this anymore. Be a professional. If you want to be a supreme top-notch trainer for 2024, you need to become a professional trainer. Right? There are 3 different types of trainers. There's posers, amateurs, and professionals. That's another video. I'm going to write that down. Link the video in this box right here. You got to become a professional trainer. So when it comes to becoming a professional trainer, it really comes into results and how you get them. Number 7, stay updated in industry trends. Knowledge is power. Stay ahead of the curve by staying updated with the latest fitness trends, industry innovations, and emerging technologies. Being a knowledgeable expert instills confidence in your clients and positions you as a leader in your field. When a client knows that you're actually taking this seriously, then they're willing to invest more money into it. Now, if the client thinks that you're not taking it seriously, why would they invest money? And this is one thing that I would say has made or broken my personal training career. Like when I was hot, I was invested. When I was not, I wasn't invested. And I'm going to be completely honest. I'm sorry to all the clients who, when I was not invested, because when I was not invested, I was investing in other things. And then it took me my journey ended up here where I'm investing more than ever now. But because I understand my role in this whole fitness game, I understand what I need to do. And so by understanding what I need to do, it makes me even more passionate about making it happen. Okay. But you need to stay updated in industry trends and be that person who starts understanding it so you can give the innovation to your clients. So you can talk to your clients about it. So you're the voice that they listen to and they don't go online and start looking at it in other places. All right. Tip number 8, offer personalized solution. One size doesn't fit all. Tailor your offerings to unique needs and goals of your clients. A personalized approach not only boosts your sales, but it ensures long-term satisfaction and retention. Offer a personalized solution to every single person that you meet. It cannot be one size fits all. I already said that, right? Like at the end of the day, every single person is different that you're going to meet. You're going to meet a lot of different people. And the reality is that you need to offer every single person an individualized solution and meet them where they are. A lot of trainers are really good at their own personal disciplines. And when people that you meet aren't as good at their own personal disciplines, you know what you do? You put them down. But guess what? The thing that they did was hire you. That was the step that they took. And what they did, they said is, hey, trainer, I'm going to pay you to keep me accountable. I'm not going to pay you to put me down. I'm not going to pay you to make me feel bad. I'm paying you to keep me accountable. You as a trainer, this is where being a professional trainer comes in. You as a trainer has to grow and understand that coaching looks different than training. I'm coaching somebody. Become a coach. Okay. Two more. Tip 9, foster positive team culture. Oh, man. As a fitness manager, I must say, I hire people every month. And I cannot tell you guys enough. I'm gonna continue hiring people as a manager. I'm gonna continue. Why am I gonna continue hiring people? Because I'm looking for the best. And that's all it is. It's not saying that who I have isn't great. It's saying that I'm looking for the best. Everyone deserves to become a personal trainer who wants to be a personal trainer and wants to be good at it. But in order to foster a team culture, who are you on your team? If you're part of a team, which you probably are, if you're working in any sort of industry in an industry in a big box gym, even if you're in a small box gym, you're part of a team. You have to understand the power of a positive team culture. What are you doing to add to that positive team culture? Are you motivated and supportive of your team and the people that are around you? Are you cheering them on? Are you the loudest person? Cheer other people on the same way you want to be cheered on, right? You can't enjoy success if you can't cheer on other people's success. That's one of the rules I learned. If I see someone else winning, I'm gonna cheer them. I'm gonna be the loudest person in the room, cheering them on. Because why? I know that when I'm winning, because I'm gonna put the same work and effort in, I want people cheering me on, right? And so, like, be what you want others to be. A motivated, supportive team creates an environment where everyone thrives and they can share successes, collaborate, and lift each other up. You're only as strong as your weakest link on the team. So if you have weak links on the team, how are you going to strengthen them? Are you going to be the support network, or are you going to be a person that puts everyone down? Or are you going to be like, oh, well, that person's not good, so I'm not going to talk to that person? Well, guess what? You don't talk to that person. You are also in turn creating that bad team culture. How? Because you're refusing to talk to people doesn't help anyone else that is new to the fitness industry. Everyone at one point was new. It only takes one person to be nice to that person and actually take them by their wings and help them. Now, if you're watching this video, it means that you want to actually be better in the fitness industry. I'm here to coach you and help you, right? I'm not here to put you down. I'm not here to make you worse. I'm actually here to make you better. And everything I say to you will actually help you with your own personal journey. Okay. Last tip, write this down. Make sure you guys have a pen. Make sure you have a pen and paper. If you like what you've seen so far, make sure you subscribe, send this to a friend, and you know what? Write everything I'm saying down. Watch it over again. If you didn't get what I'm saying, write it down on a piece of paper. Have a book. Write it down. Personal training wisdom. Call it that. Whatever. Tip number 10, practice resilience. The journey of crushing your sales goals is not without challenges. Practice resilience in the face of setback. Use each obstacle as an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back even stronger. Your perseverance will set you apart from everyone else in 2024. If you want to be the best trainer in 2024, it's going to take you being the best version of yourself. Do you have what it takes? I know you do. You know why? Because you're watching this video right now. And you know what? If there's anyone else that's in your circle, on your team, that you think that it has what it takes to be the best trainer in 2024, or is aspiring to be the best trainer in 2024, make sure you send this to them right now, because this video is going to help them. So in conclusion, you got 10 tips right there to set sales goals for 2024. But remember, these tips are not just checklists. They're not just things that you check off. They're a roadmap to your success. Hard work, a drive for results, and perseverance are the fuel that propels you forward. So personal trainers, fitness sales reps, fitness advisors, fitness trainers, go out there and make 2024 the year you redefine what is possible in this industry. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning into the Rise and Thrive podcast today. If you found this episode inspiring, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your colleagues. Until next time, keep thriving, keep elevating, and keep crushing those sales goals. Peace.